Oh, hey.
Oh, hi.
What's going on here, Ren?
This isn't a pre-planned intro segment at all, Cub. This is
No,
a completely spontaneous Hermitcraft moment. Hi.
totally, totally.
Greetings, Cyberdogs and citizens of the interwebs. This is ReNDoG coming at you in another episode of Minecraft Survival from the Hermitcraft server. Now, you may be wondering why I'm standing on a giant wall of gravel right now. Don't worry, everybody, there is method to the madness. I'm going to explain exactly what is going on here in a second. But before I do that, my friends, I've got a confession to make. As we know, we've got a pretty big project open right now on the Hermitcraft 5 server, and that is collecting a double chest of all the reasonably acquired items in Minecraft and storing them in this giant silo. I have unfortunately, over the last few days or so, guys, realized that I don't think I'm going to be able to do this by myself. I'm going to need a little bit of help from my friends on the server, and I've been in touch with some of the hermits on the server, and they're going to help me out with some double chests of items. And the first one on the list that's going to be helping me out is Cubfan135, baby. We're going to be heading over to his amazing base, and he's going to hook me up with some items. And if you haven't seen Cubfan's base yet, oh man, you are in for a treat. It is an amazing place. So that's what we're going to be doing in this episode. It's going to be pretty awesome. I think Cub's going to be able to give us at least 5 or so double chests of items for the Netherdrive. Doesn't the base look absolutely awesome from up here? Oh my goodness, what an amazing view. But yeah, we're going to be hanging out with Cub today. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Before we do that though, we've got some madness to attend to. I've made a giant wall of gravel over here. It is absolutely disgusting. I don't think I've ever created anything like this in Minecraft. But I've been racking my brains trying to figure out how we can get a double chest of flint, right? Flint comes out of gravel every now and then when you break it, and I've managed to find, or at least salvage, or scavenge, should we say, one shulker box and a smidge worth of flint. And I want to try get a bunch more flint. And I've got huge gravel supplies that, of course, we use for all the concrete in our base. So I've set up about 10 stacks of gravel here on top of these torches. We're going to bust down these pillars and hopefully get enough flint to finish off this shulker box over here. And I have been pretty hard at work over the last few days, guys, collecting items for the Netherdrive. Going to show you guys what we've collected so far a little bit later in the episode. But I'm very curious to see whether this little crazy idea is going to work. So we'll get to that in a moment. But check this out. I've also been hard at work on these item delivery aqueducts that we've been working on over the last couple of episodes. We got one coming from the wart port delivering a nether wart into this area over here. And of course, we got one from the Nether Green TI collecting cactuses for a storage facility that we're going to be making over here. I'm so excited about this gravel wall. I can't even talk right now, man. I've also been working a little bit on some terraforming over here. I've sort of added a few banks and stuff next to the aqueducts just to make the place look a little bit more natural. Fortunately, we've got a little bit of a problem because all of this is fake ground, and this is actually ocean biome that we're in. You can see I've added a little bit of an extension to our island, and at night things are spawning on here, which is not good. So I need to find a way to get a little bit of light into this area, but really like how it's turned out. Let's do a little bit of a flyby from this side. Let's try ignore that gravel wall for now. That it's so freaking ugly. Oh man. But yeah, that looks pretty decent, right? I think that looks pretty tasty, man. Looks nice and natural. I'm digging it. All right, shall we try and make for ourselves a little bit of flint over here, guys? Let's get going. By the way, we're also going to be doing something pretty cool today. We're going to be getting a bunch of blaze rods. Another of the hermits on the server, namely the one and only legend himself, Impulse SV, has given me permission to use his blaze farm to get a whole bunch of blaze rods. So we're going to go check out that amazing blaze farm today also. Oh my goodness, so much awesome stuff happening in today's episode. I'm having so much fun right now, man. Okay, let's do this thing. Let's see if we can get a bunch of flints out of here. I'm going to break the block above the torch eyes, and that should get the gravel falling and breaking on the torches. There we go. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is absolute madness. Oh man, really, really awesome. It's like a wave of gravel, isn't it? Wow. Okay, nice. Doesn't look like a lot of flint came out of that, does it? did we literally only get 2 flint out of that? We got 2 flint out of that. We got 2 flint out of that. Face palm.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hi.
What's going on here, Ren?
This isn't a pre-planned intro segment at all, Cub. This is a
No,
completely spontaneous Hermitcraft moment. Hi.
totally. Definitely not pre-planned, premeditated, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
We didn't spend at least 3 minutes figuring out what to do in the intro. Like I've just been chilling on your bed for like an hour. So yeah.
Just waiting here all day for me, man. I appreciate it. What's going on?
Hey man. I need some help, man. I need some help.
I heard you're needing some blocks or some. I think you have a goal this season, right?
Yeah. I've also just noticed something about your face.
Yeah.
When you wear a helmet, your eyes are covered. Like you.
Yeah. I gotta look up to see you. Yeah.
Oh my, dude, you're gonna make me choke, man. Don't do that. Oh, that's hilarious. Listen, I've done something very silly. Okay. I've set a task for myself to collect a double chest of all the reasonably acquired items in Minecraft. And by reasonably acquired is it's the caveat which allows me to say no to certain items, right?
Like mob heads and yeah, I got you. Yep.
Yeah. You know, with the skeleton skulls and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm not doing a very good job of it, man. Okay.
Okay.
Do you? And I'm basically have just become the beggar of the Hermitcraft server. I'm going around to everyone and begging for some items. Do you have any items that you have an excess of that I can?
Oh yeah, I do.
That I can
have
take?
a lot of items. A lot of variety of items too. Yeah. Come on into the base. Come on into the elevator. With
I
me.
like the fact that when we jump in joy or for joy, we rarely jump for joy. Yay!
Oh yeah. Yeah, this whole island, if you look around, like beacons everywhere. Like it's all super OP effects here. So
Yeah, your base is absolutely madness, by the way. It's
Thanks,
amazing.
Man. Thanks.
Ooh, hello.
Yeah, there we go. A little elevator down. Yeah, pretty nice.
I need to do a proper tour of this base sometime, Cub, if you don't mind. I want to come pop my nose in here sometime. Have a look.
Yeah, you know what, Ren? I want you to come down here first of all. I don't know if you've ever met Jarvis right here. This guy.
I know of Jarvis. We've never been acquainted.
You may want to ask him a question. Ask him some type of yes or no question if you ever have the chance. You can ask it now or whenever. I mean.
Yeah, can I ask him now?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Jarvis. Do I have to say Mr. Jarvis?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will I get a better answer if I say Mr. Jarvis?
I don't know. I've never tried it actually. That's a good question.
Mr. Jarvis, Sir the First. Is that okay?
That's very proper. Yes,
Okay.
That's great.
Will I ever find a girlfriend?
There you go. So what you do, Ren, you open up the beacon and you click on the open slot and he'll answer you.
I hope in your edit you've added some sad violin music at this moment, because I have. Okay, what do I click?
You click on the empty slot.
Oh, there we go.
And the answer?
Dude,
What did it
does
say?
a fly think?
I'd say that's a yes.
Forever
that's a
alone. Forever
I know,
alone.
I don't know, man. It's debatable.
A fly doesn't even have a brain.
Oh, I think it does. I don't know, man. It's a philosophical question. It's very cryptic, man. You have to really think and absorb the answer. I mean, yeah.
Okay, where do I
ahead
put it in here? Yeah, that's where I put it.
Yeah, this is where all the answers go. Yep, right in there.
Forever alone, Cub.
Nah. You'll find somebody, man. You'll find somebody.
Hey, listen, by the way, I know that you've got some mending book action. I was actually peeking around here earlier. Would you mind if I came and got some mending books from your villager at some point? The reason being, Cub, I blew myself up with TNT and blew up my elytra and all of my items. So, yeah.
Oh, I heard about that, man. Yeah, I heard about that. That was that was a bad situation. Yeah, yeah. Feel free to come in and use the trading hall. The trading hall has like tens of thousands, literally tens of thousands of free resources you can trade away with.
Sweet.
So
Sweet.
anytime, yeah. So this is my storage machine here. I'm gonna look in here. I got plenty of stuff. You can take a look in these chests here.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Let's see. I got netherrack. I got mycelium. I got ink sacks. I've
collected
oak
almost
leaves.
100 items so far, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I guess like some of the ones that I haven't collected are the more difficult ones to get, I suppose. I don't actually have mycelium, but I don't know how much mycelium you have. It's not exactly easy to get mycelium back, right?
Oh yeah, I got plenty of mycelium. Yeah, I got a couple thousand blocks. So I mean, if you need mycelium, that works. I think I might have enough prism. Yeah, I got enough prismarine as well. If you need prismarine.
Yeah, that would help a lot actually. Like prismarine and like that, all of that guardian stuff would be really, really helpful because I will never be able to get it.
Okay, I'll give you 2 shulker boxes of prismarine here. So let me.
Oh, that's awesome,
You
man.
want to just take these shulker boxes, or you can take the stuff out of there?
Yeah, we
Transfer
can
it
do
over?
like an exchange. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Like a swap.
Perfect.
There we go. Although my inventory is kind of full. All right,
I
Cub. Well,
gotcha.
this is awesome, dude. So I mean, I'll have a look through what you got, and of course I'll ask you if I can take any. If I could get like a couple of double chests of stuff, that would be absolutely amazing, dude. That would get me really close to my goal. I'd really appreciate that, man.
Yeah, definitely. Anytime, man. Yeah.
Awesome. I need more favors from you.
Okay.
Like I say, I'm the beggar of
If you say
Hermitcraft
so.
right now.
Okay.
I'm currently working on a project that didn't get finished last year and is not looking like it's going to be finished this year. The freaking Mona Lisa, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
we talked about it earlier in the season. We talked in a previous episode about potentially me coming out there and working on some stuff.
Yep, that's right.
Let's go up here. There we
Awesome.
go. So should we head out to the hub and head on out to the Mona Lisa?
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to find at the moment. Hang on, where's the portal? It's over here. It's
Yeah.
pretty difficult to find at the moment. When I came out to your base, though, my dude, like best nether tunnel that I've ever used in my life.
Thanks, man.
And
Thanks, yeah.
we got to use it now, okay? I might die because it's a little bit dangerous. I mean, it's not exactly health and safety friendly, Cub.
It's not. Yeah, there's pigmen. There's gas that can spawn inside the tunnel, which has happened on occasion. So
Yep.
I mean, it's a little dangerous.
There's
but,
also like little choke points too for some reason that confuse me. But
true. True.
shall we
Yeah,
give
the-
this a
the
go? All right.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Most
Through the
epic
wormhole?
tunnel ever, dude.
Yeah. Every time I go down this, I want to put on like some like Twilight Zone music or something.
Yeah, or some Top Gun tunes, dude. Like
Or some Top Gun tunes,
oh, and the last time I flew over here, I actually died because I didn't stop before the end, and I face planted straight into the back wall.
Oh no. Rip. Oh man.
I'm having a rough time on the server at the moment. Okay, dude.
Oh,
Okay.
it's fine, dude.
Now-
it's fine.
I've got my own way to the Mona Lisa, but Stress and Iskal made their own way too, which I think
Okay.
is this way.
All right, let's take that way then. I haven't been this way to the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I do believe that it is this way. I think it's this one. Yeah. This is the one. I think.
Okay. All right.
Come with me if you want to live.
I will do so. I will do so.
I was thinking this morning when I was having a bath. I was thinking about you, Cub.
Oh really?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I
but-
think we should cue some romantic violin music now. You know.
Okay. All right. Keep it up.
No, I was thinking about like the last like big project we did together, and as I recall, we made a giant ball.
Yes, the arrow shop.
Yeah,
Tipped arrow shop.
it was awesome.
That was pretty fun actually. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Yeah. The shop on season 4. Those are you guys who don't recall.
Yeah, well, I would hope that our audience have like pretty good memories, but you never know.
Yeah, I mean that was a really fun shop though. That was a really cool thing to build.
By the way,
Good
I
old
think
landscape.
this is the way, but I cannot be 100% certain. So
We may be inadvertently traversing this stone path to our doom.
exactly. So if at the end of this death awaits, I do apologize profusely, Cub. Plus, I'll lose all of my shulker boxes and probably lose my mind. And yeah.
Well, if that happens, we can go to the trading hall and get all our stuff back quickly. So I mean that's one benefit. I can show you how that works and everything.
Awesome. I think this is it though. Yes, here we go. Okay, we made it.
Okay. Yes.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
All right. Let's pop ourselves through here. We've done pretty well out here, by the way. On the game itself. Oh, it is nighttime. All right. Come this way, Cub. Arm yourself, though, please.
All right. Got it.
We might need some defenses now. This little house here is actually ready for sleepage. So
Okay. This is the one fortification that's now.
Yeah.
It's still up. All right. Yeah.
defend me, Cub. Defend me from the undead. I think I saw an Enderman.
Is there a
looking at
way
us
into
too.
this place? Did I miss the entrance? Oh, I did miss the entrance. Here we go. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing to see in here. It's just a bed. Okay.
Gotcha.
The linen hasn't been washed in months either, so you definitely don't want to get in there.
Gotcha.
Hi, zombie.
Gotcha.
I smell you, my dude. What do you think you're doing? Look at pack of creepers. Also, oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. So now you know how to get here.
Yes. Yes.
I would very much love it if you came out here and built something. You can build whatever the jazz you want. This is this sort of style/block palette that is being used in these houses.
Gotcha.
You can add to it if you wish. Whatevs. Honestly, I'm not too fussed. As long as it fits in with what you see here, I mean, it's totally cool. And you can choose whatever whatever plot you wish. You can make whatever thine wish to make. And that's basically it, man.
Okay, yeah, I can absolutely do that. Yeah, I've been wanting to do that for some time, and
Sweet.
yeah, is this the block that we have? The blocks that we have?
I can't guarantee that there are the required building materials in these
Okay.
chests.
Bring your own building materials. Gotcha. Gotcha.
I mean, I will endeavor to fill the chests with some stuff for you, Cub. But I may have taken all the items to fill up my project for collecting all of the items. So, yeah.
Okay. All right, that works. That works.
Um,
All right, man. Yeah, I will definitely come out here in like either this episode or the next episode and start building. So,
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that for sure.
Nice one, dude. Well, thank you so much for all the items. And I'll definitely be coming over to your base real soon also for a tour and for some mending books too.
Yeah, man. Anytime. If you need a lesson on how to use the trading hall, yeah, I can show you that as well.
Awesome. All right, Cub. Thanks so much, my dude. We speak soon, okay?
All right, dude. Later.
Cheers, man. Isn't Cubfan's base absolutely amazing, guys? Oh my goodness, that place blew my mind straight out the wazoo. And I think we're going to have to go do a proper base tour of Cubfan's Island at some point. He's given us permission to get a couple of mending books from his villagers too. So maybe we'll go and snoop around there in an upcoming episode and try figure out what's going on that crazy island of that mad Professor Cubfan. Anyway, massive thank you to Cub for his generosity. He has managed to hook us up with quite a few items for the Netherdrive. Check it out. He's given us mycelium, grass blocks, gunpowder, and prismarine. He was very happy to hand over a double chest to all of those items, which is amazing. And to add to that, today we're going to be adding blaze rods, cracked stone bricks, coarse dirt, stone brick stairs, chiseled stone, and yeah, that's it for now. So a nice, good addition into the Netherdrive for this episode. Very happy with that. Unfortunately, I still got to get me the blaze rods, and that's next up on today's episode mission. Blaze rods are, well, pretty hard to get unless you have an amazing blaze rod farm. Luckily, our friend Impulse SV has a really awesome blaze rod farm. Unfortunately, it's kind of difficult to find. I've been running around here trying to find this farm for quite a while and, well, have got pretty lost and had to go watch a couple of videos to figure out exactly how to get there. And apparently, it is in this direction somewhere. There's Impulse's base. We got to go towards Impulse's base. He actually showed me how to get here a few days ago. It was about a week ago or so. He showed me how to get here in my planning for this week of Hermitcraft episodes. But I kind of forgot, and I had to sort of realign myself. So I've been running around underground here, trying to figure it out. And I think I know how to get there. We're heading into Impulse's base now. Isn't this place awesome also? Oh, man. You know what, guys? I'm in the mood to take a look at some of the Hermit's bases on this server, right? We haven't really done that in this series yet. And look at this place. This is so epic. Now, we got to go up here, I believe, to get to the Blaze Farm. There is a minecart elevator over here, which we can get up over here, I think. Yeah, there we go. And there's some craziness happening over here. Now comes the tricky part. We actually have to do some flying in order to get there. And I believe we have to follow this ice path over here. I think, if I can remember correctly. Yeah, I think we follow this ice path all the way out on top of the nether into the middle of freaking nowhere. It takes a right turn. Oh, yes, and this is how we get there. Look, check this out. There is a ladder that takes us all the way down to the bottom of the nether. And, yeah, I know that looks like lava right now. And the first time I came here, I thought that I was going to die when I got down there because it looks like lava. But actually, there's some glass on top of that lava, which is kind of useful. And this is where Impulse's amazing blaze spawner farm thingy is, and we're just going to do a bunch of grinding today, although I've just realized that I haven't brought my sword with me, which is kind of frustrating actually, but this is it. This is the blaze farm that Impulse has set up on the server. Doesn't it look awesome? It looks so epic, and I mean, it's a very, very simple blaze farm too. Are there any swords in here? No, there aren't. All right, so it looks like I'm going to have to go back and get my sword, but look at this. We got 2 blaze spawners over here, and I think all you got to do is stand on this block and the blazes will spawn and they will come right to you and land in this area for killing. And it doesn't look like any redstone is being used, nothing to push them or anything like that. I think they simply just track you eventually, I suppose, when they see you. And eventually they'll end up here and fall down here, I guess. Blazes, hi. Can you see me? Hello? Blazes, hi. Anybody home? Is anybody on the server? Mumbo's on the server, so he might be in the nether right now, which is seems to be cramping the style of these blaze spawners. Maybe we've got to stand a little bit closer over here. That one looks spawned. This one is despawned over here, so it looks like we've got to stand pretty close on this side, maybe. There we go. All right, there they are. And I suppose eventually they will arrive here for killing. I'm not entirely sure. There we go. Here they come. And now they're starting to filter down into the kill zone. And yeah, look at that, man. They just simply track us and end up here for farming, which is really sweet. So yeah, I'm going to do myself a little bit of blaze farming over here, guys. Try and get a double chest of blaze rods. Might even get 2 double chests of blaze rods. We could use the blaze rods in the doom smelter and put the rest into the Netherdrive. So I guess I've got a good hour or so worth of farming ahead of me. Going to put on some music, and by the magic of the internet, we'll have a double chest of blaze rods in a jiffy. Kaplayo! $3,845 blazers lost their lives today, guys. May their souls rest in pieces. In other good news, I've never been killed by a cow. I'm very glad that Minecraft is keeping track of that particular statistic. Very important to know. Anyway, guys, we are back here on the netherboard. I'm back from the blaze farm, 101 levels in my belly, and a double chest worth of blaze rods over here. I have also stocked up the doom smelter with a double chest worth of blaze rods, so we have now got doom smelter fuel for days. We can tick blaze rods off the Netherdrive list. and things are going pretty good on the Hermitcraft server this week. Thanks again to Cubfan and Impulse for the help today, getting me some items for the Netherdrive. And guys, unfortunately, that means that we have run out of time, so I'm gonna have to say goodbye for today. Hope you've enjoyed the episode though, and if you did, you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. We're going to be hanging out with some more hermits over the next couple of weeks to try and get ourselves some more items for the Netherdrive project. So it should be a pretty fun couple of weeks on Hermitcraft. That's it from me, guys. ReNDoG signing out. We'll smell you all in the next episode.